It was never as simple to record video films ever. Each year, a new range of smartphones is released, each with an advanced version of the camera and photo video capturing and editing features. Moreover, anyone can start filming fantastic films, vlogging, or even recording an animated movie or story with only a smartphone with a little practice and access to some applications. Yes, you got a jackpot of tips and tricks that you need to adhere to make a video that outshines all your efforts. The tips to make a cinematic video. Hi there again, I'm Sir Jericho, and in this video we're going to talk about some tips making a video more cinematic. Stick around, I'll show you how. Firstly, you need this: preparation. The most important thing to understand while making a video or capturing an image is the angle at which it needs to be captured through yours. To do this, you need to watch specific videos on YouTube made through the phone, and then you can acknowledge some of the angles that give you the best reel. Doing the above homework will provide you with enough knowledge to begin to create an enormous amount of videos to market your brand or just make a video, which all suits your purpose. You can also check my other video about camera movement, angles, shots. I will put the link in the description box below. So, you ready? Let's get this started. Storyline. First, a brilliant director thinks about a mood board. There is no thumb rule here, but the phone shooting has limitations, and one must adhere to the job at hand and not be swallowed up by the setting. Hence, storyline gives you an alignment for your video to shoot scenes frame by frame. Simplihan natin, if you're going to take a shoot or if you're going to shoot your video, you should have your story. Para smooth and alam mo lahat ng take mo na shots, the right place at the right time. The lighting availability. It is a misunderstanding that cameras make pictures look filmy. They don't. Films, in fact, combine many film elements such as camera movement, blocking, costuming, and screen design. But lighting may well be one of the biggest assets you have. That's why shooting the moment before sunrise, right after sunset, at golden hour, because the light is soft, warm, and fine, is the only thing that is free and magnificent. Well, act on an illumination setup that makes the pictures more film and professional if you've got lights and transformers around. The landscape mode. You must first remember to make a film, not a photograph. Yes, not a snapshot, not something that you can only put on social media for fun. Now you must memorize to switch sideways to your mobile. It's known as the landscape mode. Profile mode is the usual way to keep your phone. It is because you would have black bars on either side of your frame if you don't take your film in a landscape orientation, and thus your movie won't fill the whole display. So remember not to profile the movie like this. Wait. Here, if you're going to shoot using your mobile phones, this Android phone of mine, you just need remember not to shoot like this. Yeah, shooting like this in a portrait mode. You have to do it like this. Okay, you have to do it like this in the landscape mode. It's like usually it will fit the screen, or the ratio is 16:9. Yeah, this is not for Instagram, of course. This is for your video. Next will be the time lapse. Time-lapse photography is the method of filming whereby the place of film capture is much smaller than that of the series. When this loop is replayed at standard speed, time seems to move quicker. In other words, it is time-lapse if you want to manipulate the photograph. With the time-lapse photography techniques, you can record and then view objects and events, usually taking hours, days, months, or years. The zoom in. The optical telephone zoom on the subject is a big no if you try to shoot quality film. Although we have smartphone video stabilization, when you zoom in on an object, they are not so successful. The video can be blurry and distorted even with minimal vibration. And that's for sure that no one would want to have a look at a distorted video. Next in our list is stability. You certainly need a way of stabilizing the camera when you use your smartphone to film your project. It is practically difficult to keep your camera fully still without the help of any kind of equipment, and you need the stability to clean and professionalize the finished product. Videos or movies with a lot of action with blurry cameras look very amateur and disorientating to the audiences. Tripod or a camera stand would be good options. Keep your camera moving slowly. Do not simply put something in a frame and hold your camera to show it as if it's a photograph. When you try to show something in the video, try moving your camera towards the subject. You can start from either left to right, from bottom or up, and start planning your camera towards the subject slowly. Now, if you have a budget for buying mobile gimbals, you should invest in it. Yeah. The smartphone gimbals offer great stabilization to the videos and make panning and zooming better than handheld. This is a sample of a Prestigio gimbal which was a gift from my special someone. And okay siya. Talagang na-stabilize na yung video na shaky kahit naglalakad ka. But if you don't, you will shoot handheld, of course. Like this. You're not gonna use your gimbal. You just have to use your arms, your hands. Just remember to shoot slowly para hindi naman masyado shaky yung videos mo. Keep practicing handling the phone or your camera, like your DSLR if you have. Also, avoid autofocus in your camera. Use your focus point on your phone and slider so you can adjust depending on your subject. Next to the list is the audio quality. We cannot underline enough how critical filmmaking audio quality can be. You must ensure that the audio is clear to hear, especially when you listen to the audio as a customer, and remove as much disruptive background noise as possible. You will want to play with your external microphone if you want a smartphone video that should look completely professional. You will find mics connecting directly to your mobile and wireless options that allow your performers and speakers more versatility while still grabbing posted audio. You can use a microphone like this. Here. This is a Boya DY-MM1. I bought this a year ago. It cost me, I think, around 400 pesos. But today, I think this is much cheaper already. You can just order sa Lazada or sa Shopee online. Nagamit ko siya sa video recording before. Halos ito yung ginagamit ko, or ng ibang vlogger, halos ito yung mga ginagamit nila when starting kasi it's cheap pero okay yung quality. But you can only use this kapag naka-install ka din ng camera app like the Open Camera. But still, when we talk of audio quality, you can edit it using another application like the Adobe Audition, which I am using now. Remember that the video playing and the sounds go together. Because what I realized before, the volume of the audio was too low and then papatungan ng sound effects na sobrang lakas. Ayun, hindi siya maganda masyado. Just keep it in mind when editing the audio that is equally important sa video. Again, they go together. Next will be tripods. It can also be difficult to hold a compact and lightweight handset. Therefore, place your phone on a tripod to prevent interjects and blurry images. Tripods that are specifically built for phones can be easily found on the market. Also, you can use your tripod as a stabilizer. Yeah. Pwedeng monopod. You can search sa YouTube kung anong mga tips and hacks ng tripod. Ako, gawain ko yun na paglaruan yung tripod depende sa shot na gusto ko. And now, I am using a tripod holding the camera na nag-shoot ngayon sa akin. Again, very important tip para maging cinematic yung look, use your tripod. Of course, the battery. Yung bat mo. Battery. What? Hindi yung bat. Whatever. The battery is another problem during the shooting of films. Often make sure that the handset has maximum charge or connect to your smartphone's portable charger or a power bank. Very important na meron kang palaging baterya sa gagamitin mong camera or your phone. Of course, baka mag-shoot ka, mag-lowbat agad. Sayang naman. Kung andun ka sa isang place na mag-shoot ka. Again, take it very important note. Next will be the applications. If your smartphone's restricted functions and video choices do not satisfy you, try installing filmmaking applications. They have various recording modes, selectable configurations, and conventional input, picture quality, audio processing speeds, supports for stereo tracks. Yan. Pwede kang mag-download, ang dami dyan, kung anong gusto mong application na pang-edit, sa sounds, sa image mo, sa quality, sa video mo mismo, pwede kang mag-edit doon. Halos ang dami-daming application. Just select na yung kaya mo. But, you can use also sa PC, kung gusto nyo mag-edit, find some applications. Ako halos yung ginagamit ko yung Filmora kasi user-friendly siya. But, kung kayo, pwede naman kayo mag-download. Ang dami dyan. Next to our list, and the last to our list is, you need to have this. The backup plan. Or the plan B. HD or high-definition images are bandwidth consuming. So make sure your mobile has ample storage. Stop shooting and pass the video to the laptop if your mobile device is slow on memory. In conclusion, your mobile is undoubtedly an ideal tool to invest movie skills. Now, many professional filmmakers have also made functional films on their handsets. However, now you have a few tips and tricks to follow to create movies and videos on your mobile. Through an external microphone, you can improve audio quality, and a stabilizer or a tripod keeps the camera constant when filming. Now, these two elements contribute to the project's polished look. Now, before you go, to confirm you have all the gadgets to make something you are proud of, make sure you invest in a good smartphone. And of course, if you're going to shoot a project or film using your phone, use not just one. If you have 5 available phones, better. Just remember to have it planned ahead. And that's it. To make your video more cinematic, I hope this video helps you ease your mind on how to make your video more cinematic. Again, I hope you learned something from this video. Happy filming.